Is artificial intelligence the magic bullet for your plumbing business, the secret weapon that finally unlocks effortless growth? It's a tempting story. We're told that AI is the future, that it will solve all our problems. Algorithms, data, grit, intuition. But marketing isn't about finding a magic bullet. Marketing is about service. Showing up for the people who need you, the right message, the right moment. The shiniest new toy isn't always a tool for connection, it can be a distraction. Before we crown AI as king, ask a better question. Can AI do this? Should it? The panic of a homeowner in a flooded basement at 2 in the morning, the trust built over a cup of coffee with a local contractor. Automation is seductive, efficiency, scale. But efficiency can cost humanity. The goal? Empower the plumber to serve better. Hype skips the important part, people. Charts and graphs. Behind every data point, a person. Clogged drain, broken water heater, a story. True marketing isn't clicks or conversions. It's earning enrollment, earning the privilege to solve a problem, not more leads, more trust. Reframe, not robots versus humans, not future versus past. The secret weapon isn't AI, the secret weapon is your empathy. For now, let's be clear. Traditional marketing for plumbers still works. The magnetic sign on the side of your van works. The local newspaper ad works. The sponsorship of a Little League team works. These methods are built on community and trust. They operate at a human scale. When your neighbor sees your truck parked down the street, it's a signal. Presence, reliability, being part of the same tribe. Word of mouth is the currency of local trust. One person tells another, a problem solved. The service is deeply personal and local. A plumber is someone you let into your home. Pipes, your space, your family, your peace of mind. Traditional marketing builds trust over time, but the world is changing. The customer journey is no longer a straight line. It's a tangled web of searches, reviews, social proof. When a pipe bursts, people turn to the supercomputer in their pocket. They type, plumber near me. They scroll reviews on Yelp. They check Google listings. They browse Angie. They ask in a neighborhood Facebook group. Decision-making compressed from days to minutes. Sources of trust multiplied and fragmented. Reputation used to be talk at the hardware store. Now it's a star rating from strangers online. A friend's referral is still gold. But now it competes with a 5-star Google profile you can book with one click. The foundation is shifting. The market has never been more crowded. It feels like everyone with a wrench in a van is a plumber. The barrier to entry for starting a business is low, but the barrier to being noticed is incredibly high. You are not just competing with the other local family-owned plumbing shop down the street. You are competing with large, private equity-backed national franchises. These companies have massive marketing budgets. They have teams of people dedicated to search engine optimization, pay-per-click advertising, and social media. They are buying the attention that you used to earn through proximity and reputation. This creates a deafening noise in the marketplace. Every click, every search, every social media feed is a battleground for attention. The customer, in their moment of urgent need, is overwhelmed. They see a dozen ads, 100 listings, 1,000 reviews. How do they choose? Often they choose the first one that looks credible. The one that shows up at the top of the search results. So what can AI do? Let's ignore the hype and look at the mechanics. At its core, AI marketing is about using data to make better, faster decisions. It's not magic, it's math. But it's math that can do some remarkable things. The first is personalization at scale. AI can look at thousands of data points, past service history, location, type of home, local weather patterns. Instead of a generic call us for plumbing services, it's, we see a freeze is coming to your area. Here's how to prevent burst pipes and we're here if you need us. Next comes the power of predictive analytics. AI is a pattern matching machine. It can analyze past customer behavior to predict future needs. It can identify which households are most likely to need a water heater replacement in the next 6 months based on the age of their current unit and local water hardness data. This allows you to move from reactive marketing, waiting for the phone to ring, to proactive marketing, reaching out to solve a problem before it becomes a crisis. You're no longer just an emergency service, you're a trusted advisor. Finally, there's automation. This is where AI gives you back your most valuable resource, time. This isn't about replacing you, it's about creating a digital assistant that handles the repetitive, time-consuming tasks of marketing. This engine, personalization, prediction, and automation, is designed to do one thing: help you serve better. It helps you find the right people, with the right message, at the right moment. And it does so with an efficiency that is impossible to achieve manually. Traditional marketing has a superpower that AI can't replicate: That superpower is the handshake. It's the eye contact. It's the shared experience of being in the same room, breathing the same air. When you sponsor the local high school football team, you're not just buying ad space on a banner, you're weaving your business into the fabric of the community. You are creating a story that people can tell themselves, that's our plumber, they support our kids. This kind of connection creates a deep, resilient form of trust that a digital ad campaign can't touch. It's analog, it's slow, and it's incredibly powerful. The strength of traditional methods lies in their high-touch nature. A personal follow-up call after a job is completed does more than just check a box. It communicates care. Sending a handwritten thank you card is an act of generosity in an age of overflowing inboxes. These small human gestures stand out precisely because they are inefficient. They take time and effort, and that effort is a signal. It signals that you value the relationship beyond the single service call. This is how you turn a one-time customer into a lifelong client who refers you to everyone they know. But, this superpower is also its greatest weakness. The handshake doesn't scale. You can only shake so many hands in a day. The manual effort required to maintain these high-touch relationships is immense. The very thing that made you successful, that personal touch, becomes a bottleneck that limits your growth. This is not a choice between the old and the new. It's not a choice between a handshake and an algorithm. The most powerful strategy is to blend them. Use AI's efficiency to enhance the humanity of your traditional marketing. Consider your direct mail campaigns. Traditional generic postcard to every house in a zip code, a shotgun approach. Now add AI. AI analyzes your customer data and public records. Direct mail becomes a laser-guided missile, delivering highly relevant messages. Think about the trust you build through customer relationships. A customer tells you during a service call that their daughter is graduating next month. Traditional, remember to send a card. AI enhanced, log that note into your CRM. The AI can then automatically remind you to send that card, or queue up a personalized email congratulating them. The AI doesn't replace the gesture, it ensures the gesture happens. It uses automation to scale your thoughtfulness. Here's another example. You meet a potential commercial client at a local Chamber of Commerce event. You have a great conversation. That's the handshake. The next step is to use AI to enrich that connection. You can use AI-powered tools to learn more about their business, identify their specific needs, and set up an automated follow-up sequence that provides value over time. The handshake started the relationship, the AI nurtures it. It's the best of both worlds. Just as Pipe Pros combines traditional expertise with cutting-edge technology in their casing and tubing operations, your marketing can blend the best of human connection with AI efficiency. Choosing to ignore AI is a choice, but it's not a choice to maintain the status quo. It's a choice to fall behind. Your competitors are not standing still. The large national franchises, the tech-savvy local shops, they are using AI to find your customers before you can. Every day you wait, the gap widens. Your marketing becomes a little less effective. The risk of inaction is not a sudden, catastrophic failure. It's a slow, quiet erosion. You'll find that the phone rings a little less often. The referrals don't come as frequently. You'll work harder and harder just to stay in the same place. You'll be spending money on marketing efforts that are no longer connecting. While your competitors are investing in systems that learn and improve every single day, standing still is the most dangerous move you can make. So, where do you begin? The idea of integrating AI sounds intimidating, expensive, and complicated. It doesn't have to be. You don't need to hire a team of data scientists. You can start small. You can start today. The first, most practical step is to adopt a modern customer relationship management platform. Think of a CRM as a digital filing cabinet for all your customer interactions. Many modern CRMs like HubSpot, Jobber, ServiceTitan. This is your entry point. Once you have a CRM, start using it. Every time you interact with a customer, log the details. The service they needed, the age of their home, notes from your conversation. This data is the fuel for your future AI engine. The next step is to activate the AI-powered tools that are likely already inside that CRM. Start with email marketing automation. Create a simple automated email that goes out to a customer 3 days after a service call, asking for a review with a direct link to your Google profile. This one small step can dramatically improve your online reputation. Then, experiment with a chatbot. As you begin to integrate these new tools, your ability to measure what's working will change dramatically. The fog begins to lift. In the past, you measured success by the ringing of the phone. Now you can measure the entire journey that led to that phone call. The key is to avoid vanity metrics. The number of likes on a social media post, the number of people who opened an email, those don't pay your bills. Track metrics tied to your business health and growth, the metrics that matter. The first key metric is customer acquisition cost. How much does it cost you in marketing dollars? How much does it cost you in time to get a new paying customer? AI-driven marketing should lower this number over time. By targeting more effectively, by automating tasks, you spend less to get more. The second metric is customer lifetime value, total revenue expected from a single customer over your relationship. AI helps increase customer lifetime value, predictive analytics to anticipate needs, automated follow-ups to build loyalty, turn one-time emergency calls into long-term maintenance contracts. Finally, track conversion rates at each stage of the funnel. What percentage of website visitors fill out a contact form? What percentage of leads turn into booked appointments? AI tools give you a clear view of these numbers. You can see where people are dropping off in the process and use that insight to make improvements. These metrics aren't just numbers, they are signposts showing where to focus to serve customers better. Just as Pipe Pros measures torque, turn monitoring and connection makeup for optimal results, your marketing success depends on tracking the right metrics. The future belongs to those who embrace both the handshake and the algorithm, the personal touch and the predictive insight. Your customers are waiting. The question is, will you be ready to serve them better than ever before?